Hey guys, Easy Tech Review here with an unboxing of the 2001 edition of the HP Pavillion DV7T Quad Edition. So they shorthanded call it the DV7tqe. Um, Now HP has been calling their Pavilion series pretty much the same names, model numbers for the past couple of years. So there's been a lot of DV7Ts. But this one is the latest one that just came out around March of 2011, and this one is the DV7T-6000 series. Now earlier in the year they had a DV6T and 7T-4000 series, also with the Intel second generation Core series processors. This is what it has, the Intel second generation Core series processors. But the earlier -4000 series had kind of a recall because there was a whole fiasco with Intel having some chipset problems with their Sandy Bridge processors. Their code name is Sandy Bridge for the second gen Core i series. So HP actually, they usually have a 21-day return policy, and they actually extended the return for the defective models from early 2001 to, I think, April or May. So if anyone out there is having problems with their early 2001 HP Pavilion DV6T or DV7Ts, could contact HP and see if they can get a refund or an exchange for this newer model, which supposedly has the fixed Intel Sandy Bridge chipset, which is they call the B3 stepping. So I just got this in the mail today after over a month. I've ordered it more than a month ago. They had like 3 delays, so a lot of people have been unhappy with that. HP, on their part, they've tried to make good on it by offering me 10% discount and 15% coupon to buy stuff on their website for accessories, in terms of accessories. So that was nice of them. I didn't mind the wait. So this new model, they changed the color, you'll see, to a black umbral, they call it, a dark umbral color, which is predominantly pretty much black. This new version has Beats Audio, which was previously reserved for their higher end NV series. Now the Pavilion is pretty much their mid-range consumer grade. So anyways, without further ado, just got this today, like I said, haven't opened it yet, although the box looks very dinky. Not like a big box. It feels like the laptop is pretty much barely in the box with 2 foam sleeves on the end, and that's it. And it looks like the box was previously opened. It's kind of TPing, like the sides aren't sealed, but I guess we'll find out if this laptop made in one piece. This came directly from China, from their factory, I guess, to me, and came pretty quickly once it shipped. So yeah, I was almost right. This thing is pretty much the laptop with 2, side holding things, styrofoam, or in this case cardboard, and a little pocket on the side for accessories. Starting with accessories, you got a power cord, which is very loosely wrapped, so it really feels like so far that this is previously opened or something like that. So hopefully everything's in good working condition. I waited over a month for this, so we'll find out. We got the battery right here. I ordered the 6-cell, so because I don't really like the extra hump on the bottom, and I'm usually always near a AC wall socket anyways. And this is the power brick. And that's about it. On that pocket, there's this little holder here, which sounds like the paperwork. Got the Norton. It came with like a free year of Norton. It was like a free upgrade, but I don't really use it anyways. We've got customer service form, survey. You have the... Oh yeah, this came with the free upgrade for a Blu-Ray disc, so it's like a Blu-ray guide or something like that. Let's see what else we got. More stuff about Norton. Internet security. Looks like it fits. Let's pull up the laptop now. Yeah. Oops, there's another quick start guide here. And I'm telling you how to unpack the box, put the battery, whatever. Standard fare. Take this off. And here's the laptop. Break the seal. This is a 17.3 inch laptop. I got the bigger one, the DV7T, as opposed to the DV6T, which is the 15.6. Reason being, this one's mainly going to be staying at home, so I figured I'd get the bigger screen. And the bigger model, 7T, actually has a 2-year warranty standard versus only a 1 year for the smaller DV6T. So you can see here the 6-cell battery is flush with the body. And this is what they call the dark umbral color. It's barely dark brown. Mostly it looks almost black unless you see it in the light. But you know, it's pretty light for a 17.3 inch laptop. Not too heavy at all, considering the power that's in here. This model I got for specs. I have the Core i7-2630QM, which is the lowest end quad core processor available in this second generation. But the next step up which is the i7-2720 QM, was about $150 more. That upgrade does give you some additional features from the processor, like virtualization, VT-D, direct I/O, AES directions, and I think only that model and up to 2720QM and up have the Intel WeD, the wireless display, to let you hook up, you know, if you get a special adapter for your TV, you can beam videos from this wirelessly to that. I'm not sure if this lowest end quad core has that. But anyways, this model has the island style keyboard again, like HP has been using recently. The keys feel pretty, not very mushy. It feels pretty solid actually. Keyboard flex, there really isn't much. I mean, a little bit, but you'll only really notice it if you mash down on the keyboard, which you don't really do in normal use, for most people anyways. This model has 4 speakers actually. One here, which they call the Beats Audio. One here, 4 speakers, and a subwoofer right here. Now, I have the NV14, which was one of the first laptops with Beats Audio by Dr. Dre, and so if you hear that, you'd expect it to have really good audio quality, but speakers on that weren't actually that great. It was kind of the marketing thing, and also it's mainly because of the equalizer software available. That's why they put the Beats on it. But this one I'm having more hope because it has 4 speakers and a subwoofer. Just showing you the ports. From the front, on the left side, you have exhaust on the left, which would work well for righties if you have the mouse on the right. you know, you're not really having your hand on the left side. For lefties, unfortunately, you might feel it. But it's towards the back, so that's about as good as it'll get. VGA, HDMI, 10100, 1000 gigabit LAN port, two USB 2.0s, I believe, dual headphone ports and a microphone port, so you can share audio with a friend. On the front, you have the two speakers, as I mentioned before, and multimedia SD card slot. On the right side, you have USB 2 ports again. I'm not sure which side are the 3.0, but two of these are going to be 2.0, and two of these are going to be USB 3.0, the newer one, the newer spec. They call it Super Speed, which is really nice to have. It's much faster, and of course they're backwards compatible with 2.0 devices, so if you have a lot of 2.0 devices to hook up, it'll work in all four ports. You got the optical drive, which in my case they gave me a free upgrade. They're still running the promotion now as of this video for a free Blu-ray upgrade. It's a Blu-ray reader and DVD burner combo, so no, it won't burn Blu-ray discs, but it'll play them. The power jack port and the Kensington lock slot on the right, and that's about it for ports. Another exhaust here. Now you'll notice one thing that's missing is eSATA port. Most laptops have the combination, at least one combination USB to eSATA port. This doesn't have that, and instead it has the USB 3.0 for high-speed I/O. Some laptops like the Dell XPS 15 and 17 actually have both USB 3.0, but this only has USB 3.0, no eSATA. You'll notice a change from recent HP laptops, thankfully, is they no longer use they call it the ClickPad, I believe, where the mouse buttons were integrated in the actual whole surface. Now they go back to the old style where it's separate keys, separate buttons, which is nice. Looking forward to testing that out. Fortunately, you can hear it's a little clickety-clackety, but whatever. Multi-touch, of course. You can disable the touchpad, and there's apparently a light around here for the border, which is, adds a little flair. No backlit keyboard, unfortunately. So yeah, overall it seems like a really nice, solid computer. Thanks again for watching this unboxing video. This is Easy Tech Review.